3 Eyewitness News.
67 missionaries from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are being moved from Ukraine. A referendum took place this past weekend in eastern Ukraine, which sparked some violence in the region. Eyewitness News reporter Tadevik Aprikian spoke to a local family whose son is serving a mission in Ukraine right now. Tadevik, are they worried?
Well, Todd, like any parent would be, there is a little bit of worry, but they do hear from their son every week. He says for the most part, he hasn't run into any problems. As the fireworks went off last night in eastern Ukraine, in Sugar City, the Jepson family
Things are good, life is good.
got a letter from their son serving a mission in western Ukraine.
Big changes are happening in this country, but the Lord's work is moving forward.
Paul and Becky's youngest child, Zachary, is in the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv.
He loves the people, he loves working over there, and he just says, Dad, we're not being stupid. We'll make sure that we'll always stay safe, so don't worry about it.
The revolution started in Independence Square in Kyiv in November. Now most of the violent clashes are in the eastern regions. The Jepsons say their son emphasizes the violence in the country is not as bad as the world thinks.
There are some areas of the city or some areas by the metro stations that have been alarming. However, the rest of the city goes about its business as usual.
Their son will be serving the rest of his mission in Ukraine.
I know his personality, and he would be one of my most resourceful children, and he's one of my children that would not overreact to activities, and I think it's a good match for him. I'm quite honored that Heavenly Father trusts him to be there.
In June, he'll have a year left, and as the Jepsons await the next letter about life in Ukraine,
He does like borscht.
they'll be watching with the rest of the world on what happens next as those big changes continue in the country.